Now, the modern education system and society are both founded on the belief, or the assumption really, that we're all separate, isolated units fighting against one another for our survival. Now, not only for ourselves, but for our children, this means it's very difficult to experience any kind of peace or joy or creativity, all the things that bring us to life. Imagine if we went to the ocean with a group of children, and when we were there, we stood in front of the ocean, and we said to the children, "Look, children, millions and trillions of waves are in front of us." Well, the children would probably look at us and think, "Well, are you crazy? That's the ocean." Now, in that instance, both ourselves and our children can see the unity that exists. The ocean is a fantastic analogy for us because it really mimics the way that we exist in the world. We are at once both separate droplets of water, separate waves, but we are also united. We are connected as one. I'm as much connected to this mountain stream behind me as my fingernails and my hands are to me. But we don't teach our children this because it's not part of our experience. And because it's not part of our experience, we don't teach it to our children. And so we have this kind of vicious circle that's created. And so we perpetuate these ideas that we have to be violent towards each other, that we have to be greedy, that we have to take from our brothers and sisters and from nature. But nothing could be further from the truth. It doesn't have to be like this. If we can find quietness and stillness within ourselves, we will experience our connectedness to all things. It's who we are. We don't have to do anything. That experience is going to find us, as it were. When we find this, we can pass it on to our children. I've seen the most amazing changes happen to children when you even just suggest that we might be connected. They're so close to that truth that when you remind them of it, they get a feeling like, yeah, that's really who I am. They don't need to fight with each other. They don't need to compete. They don't need to have any of those negative actions that as human beings we're so keen to avoid. What I see is when we teach we are all one, our children come to life, and really what more can we ask for than that?